gonna turn it around so you don't have to just listen to my voice. But as I was walking on this path, I thought to myself, solitude. And how can we create it? How can we be intentional about it? Is solitude something created, or is it something already man made? When you think of solitude, what do you think? What comes to mind? Tell me some words. Drop them in the comment box. Tell me some words that come to mind when you think solitude. When I think about solitude, I think about peace, serenity, I think about tranquility, mindfulness, meditation. So when you think about solitude, what comes to your mind? I'm in the process of currently growing and creating a Zen garden, a relaxation place. And it's something that I'm creating for myself so that I can create that space of solitude and peace. After a hard day or an easy day, I could just go out back, I could sit down and just breathe, because quite often we don't get that opportunity to just sit there and breathe, right? Every day we're on this hustle and bustle to make a whole bunch of crumbs and cents, that go downstream into bills and mortgages and utilities and all that stuff that we don't want to pay. So, it's but what about your hard-earned money? Where can it go? Where could you where could you purposely put it? And so when I think about solitude, I think about what can I do to get myself there as much as possible throughout the day. And yes, right here in my backyard of this nature, this is not my backyard. I wish it was. But right here in the backyard, a couple minutes away, is solitude. And every morning, whether it's raining, whether it's windy, like we just had storms, so, but whether it's rainy, whether it's windy, whether it's sunny, whether it's cloudy, whether it's about to be snowy soon, you're going to find me on this path. I'm going to be walking. And occasionally sending videos to you guys because a lot of things come to my mind. And instead of talking to myself, which is a healthy thing, believe it or not, sometimes, as long as you don't answer yourself. But, walking in nature just makes you think about so much. So with all these people that are on the call right now that I see on this video, earlier I asked, when you think about the word solitude, what comes to mind? Drop it in the comment box. I'd really love to know as I continue my talk here, which will be for a couple more minutes. I like to keep these things short, but at the same time, here we are, right? So I hope everybody's having a wonderful Tuesday. I'm out in Jersey, and it is cloudy, it is cool, and I think we're gearing up for winter to come soon. I remember reading an article a couple months ago where it said the first snow was going to hit New York in October. So far, we haven't had any snowfall, and I'm very happy about that. But I will say that the snow looks so beautiful in the winter when it falls on trees, it falls on the ground. You'll see it when I shoot future videos here. Hello, Elina Ruiz. Thank you. Thank you. It looks very cool. Thank you. It honestly is cool. And if I could grab some of y'all and have you walk alongside me, it would be even cooler, right? But here we are. You're walking with me on the video. And so what I was getting at about solitude and peace, right? I'm curious for you guys. What do you do to add more peace into your life? Do you hang out with a friend? Do you go to a ice cream shop? Do you go to a library? Do you just put on your headphones and just relax. What do you do for yourself? What I thought about sharing is 3 ways that you can add more peace to your life. And in the counseling world, they talk about this all the time. And it's breathing, right? First thing is breathing. Not only just breathing, but intentionally and purposefully learning breath work. What you can do simply is deep breathing, where you inhale for a couple seconds, like 4 or 5 seconds, deep, hold for 2, and then release. But when you release with purpose, and you slowly release on the exhale. You breathe in for about 4 or 5 seconds, hold for 2, and then slowly breathe out. Believe it or not, that will just calm you. Like, it can calm you real quick. There's other techniques as well. Peace, Jacob Allison, peace. I appreciate the interaction here with the two of you. I very much so enjoy interacting with the audience here. But yeah, so back to deep breathing. Okay, that's one thing that you can do. Number 2 is mindful eating. Believe it or not, and I say that a lot, as you can tell, I've said it twice. Believe it or not, mindful eating. So when you're sitting in front of your plate of food, rather than just rush through it and say, oh, I gotta rush through my food to get to the next thing, take a bite of something and actually focus on chewing on it. Chew it all the way through. Take that time, whether it's broccoli, carrots, piece of meat, piece of chicken, piece of fish, whatever it is, a plant, just chew it through and take your time. That way, you slow down your focus and you're able to focus more on what you're actually doing rather than what you need to do. Okay? So that's another tip. And my most favorite, hence why I'm shooting this video, is go into nature. If you don't have the opportunity to go into nature, create that nature for yourself. Okay? If you don't have a trail nearby you, you go to a local park. You can go to a lake. You can go to a body of water. You can go to a desert, a safari, a zoo, whatever it is. You create that piece for you, that space, because that has to be a safe space for you to be at peace. So those are 3 simple things you can do that are all attainable and all free to attain more peace, more solitude in your life. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. And if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. All right, I hope to be able to come back another day, God willing, and share some more knowledge, some more facts with you. But I am going to leave you with this beautiful view. And I hope you guys will join me on my walk again. Hope everybody has a blessed Tuesday. Please take care of yourself, take care of your mind, and have a wonderful day. Peace.